minutes or maybe a little bit longer, I don't know. So we're going to Phang Bay. All right, right now we start to serve you the lunch, which later you do it by yourselves. All right, which later you can do it by yourselves. A little bit about this boat. If later you maybe want to walk to the front, or you maybe want to go on the top to get more sunburn, suntan, you can do that as well. But if you like to go upstairs, please make sure to go 10 people in a time. Don't put the whole top people like this, okay? Otherwise, we'll be collapsed. Maybe 5 or 10 people is okay. All right. Toilet on the boat. For toilet on the boat, you have to go downstairs. When you go downstairs, you look toward to the front of the boat. It will be 2 rooms. One is on the left, the other on the right. The toilet door is keep on closed and locked, and it will be locked from the outside. If it's nobody, everybody hear me now? If it's locked from the outside, it's no one in the toilet. So all you have to do, you slide the lock, you open the door. If you not check the lock, you maybe have to wait for the whole day. Nobody in the toilet. All right. And after you use the toilet, everyone, please put the water from the side tank into the toilet. It's the only way to make it work. Otherwise, things will be remain there. And make sure you lock the door. Smoking area. You know that we have many people right here. Maybe someone don't like the cigarette. Okay, so we do reserve this area for no smoking area. Okay, but if anyone like to take a cigarette, can you please go downstairs? You can join with my friend downstairs. If you like to take a cigarette, feel free for that. Okay. And one other thing I have to really mention, everyone, about the ladder here. Every time if you are about to go down, can you please go down by backward, like the way you come up? Again, go down by backward. Why? Why is that? Why you have to care about this? Well, it is because when the ladder here is wet, when the floor wet, it will be slippery. If you get slippery from the first one, you'll be landing up by your bum downstairs. It's not fun at all, okay? Because if you're lucky, you break your arm. And if you're more lucky, you break your back. And you may have to spend the rest of the life in the hospital. That's not fun at all, okay? So it doesn't matter if you see our staff, they walk forward, doesn't matter. But for yourselves, you safety first, okay? That guy, the monkey, don't follow them, all right? Drinking water and Coca-Cola, we have it free on the boat. Where is it? Everyone, have a look, please. Anytime you need drinking water, you need Coca-Cola, do it by yourselves, all right? We only have 2 of this. We only have this. We don't have any other thing else, only this. So if you maybe find beer in the box there, if you are not somebody who brought it, don't take them. Okay, we only have this for you. The bottle is recycled. Do not bin them. If you put in here, it will go away. Okay, but we need you, your corporation. We need you to put it in here. It's recycled. Okay, so thank you for that. The life jacket. If you feel very hot and you want to take it off, it's okay. You don't have to wear it. Don't worry. Later you return the life jacket over there, please. All right. Do not leave it at the floor here. It will go with the wind, and we have to turn the boat back. That wastes time. All right. What we have now on this table basically is a tax here. Tuna sandwich, deep fried spring roll, only veggie, no meat, no egg, only veggie, okay? And Fry yellow egg noodles. Fry yellow egg noodle have egg and oyster sauce in it. Both of them is rice powder. Okay? And for anyone vegetarian, if you cannot have all those stuff, you can have a fried rice here. This is only for the vegetarian. If you know what vegetarian, you leave this for them, okay? So, everyone, my name is Farook. Hello, everybody, my name is Farook. Nice to meet you, everyone. I am a staff and work here, and this is my friend here, Musa. And I have more friend here, Nick. And then Kaya. This one is Ahmad. Okay. I have more friend downstairs. We are the staff on the boat today. Okay. Now everyone is enough for Farouk. So everybody, please explains about this trip today. More information. So this area we call Phang Nga Bay. The Phang Nga Bay is connecting with three provinces: Phuket, Phang Nga, and Krabi. Krabi behind up to Big Island, that one. For two Big Island, that one we call Koh Yao Noi and Koh Yao Yai. For two islands, people live there more than 100,000 people. Okay, this sea we call Andaman Sea. And the island when we take you to visit, only three islands today. The big island in front of us, Panak Island, and behind that Hong Island, and behind Hong Island is James Bond Island. Three islands today, we take you to visit the island. And the island around the bay here, we have around 160 different islands together. Yeah, but not all of them have a sea cave. Just 3 or 4 islands around the north of this area have a sea cave. Later, when we take you to visit the cave, we go by canoe. When everyone come up from the ladder, you see that canoe? Yeah, to the both sides. Okay. We use that canoe and we put 2 people in the canoe normally. But if you come with the family, like 2 adults, 1 kid, okay, for 1 canoe, that's okay. But today we put 2 in 1 canoe. But you don't have to paddle yourself. We have a guide paddle for you. In that guide, me, Nick, Farouk, or Musa, they all paddle for you. Later, we have a guide name in this box, and we walk to you, and you pick up this the name of your paddler. Who is it? Later. Okay. When we go in cave, depend on tide, low tide, the cave is no water or empty. High tide, I mean very high tide, the cave is underwater. We must go in the cave. When we check from the outside, water medium tide, it's perfect to go in there. Okay, perfect time to go in there. Normally the water here different, 4 meters different. From low tide to high tide, 4 meters different. Okay, and 6 hours. High tide 6 hours, low tide another 6 hours. Twice a day. Okay. When we go in cave, some part of the cave a little bit narrow, or some part of the cave a little bit low ceiling. But you don't worry about that. A guy they have a good experience. But maybe some part a little bit low, and your paddler tell you, lie down, please. How? When they say that, you please keep all part of your body inside the canoe and lean back like this. Okay? Maybe some part a little bit closed. Something like that. Okay? When we paddle through, inside the big hollow in the island there, big like a football yacht. But inside, when we already in there, so please keep talking low volume. Because inside is echo. If you're talking very loud, you cannot hear any sound from nature.
You just hear a sound from yourself. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Talk low volume. Okay. Because sometimes we can see a lot of different things. See a lot of birds. We see monkey or some reptile, whatever. Okay. And when we go in the canoe, what you can bring with you? You bring with you some hats, sunglasses, and phone or camera. That's it. For phone, if you have no, one moment. If you have no phone case like this, you can use this bag. You can use this bag. But normally this bag we call waterproof. But if you put this bag on the floor like this, no waterproof anymore. Not waterproof. Waterproof when you put all your gear in here and you fold this plastic side. You fold like this about 3 or 4 times or until the air tight and lock. Like this, waterproof. Okay. Later you can have this one each for one canoe. But if you have 2 phones, please share. But if you put one before and don't drop the next one, just put your hand inside. Okay. If you drop, maybe you break your touch screen. Your phone is touch screen, it may be break. Okay. And how to get in the canoe? This thing is very important. Later, when you go down from that ladder, remember when Farouk said, turn around, go down by backward. Same thing when you go in the canoe. We have 2 different ladders from the back of the boat there. You can go from the ladder and you hold the rail from the ladder, 2 rails, but hold 2 rails like that. Walk down to second step of the ladder or walk down in the water first, the step in the water, and sit on the canoe. And after that you can keep your feet. 100% safe if you do like I say. Okay. But if you go in the canoe, 100% flow. Sunglass like this, when you swim, you forgot this. When you pick up, but sunglass already gone. Okay. And how to get your paddler? Later we call everyone come up here and we walk to you for you pick up your paddler in here. Okay, by the way, my name is Nick. Everyone call me Nick, but someone call me Morgan Freeman. So whatever you call me today. Okay, thank you very much for your lovely attention. Thank you. After this, okay, after this, we will take you to James Bond Island. But this time, because I saw too many boats right now, at least 100 people. I can see from here. They may be much more.
Very good eyesight.
Hopefully will be less boat when we go over there. All right. So half an hour here. It will be a free time for everyone. If you like to swim or you like to do self paddle, all right. Swimming area. If anyone like to go to the beach over there and swim right there, it's okay. But it would be better if you take the kayak. Maybe to swim over there from the boat is a little bit too far. I don't know. You better than me. You can tell. All right. But I would suggest you better take the kayak. Okay. Keep in mind that all the rocks over there will be the oyster shell attached to it. So please, if you are bored, go very close with the rock. Do not use your hand to push the rock, simply because the oyster shell will cut you. It will be better to use the paddle to push the rock instead. Okay? And for anyone who like to swim near to the boat, you can go behind the boat, right? Maybe how many meters? Maybe about this table lengths, 2 table lengths out from the boat. That would be cool. If anyone like to jump off the boat, folks, you do allow to do so. Okay, but not from here, not from the top. Why is that? Because the water here is not very deep, and no one from the boat can guarantee for you there's nothing in the water, no rock or nothing. Okay, so just to be on the safe side, okay, if you like to jump off the boat, can you please do it from downstairs? Okay, it's less fun, it's less cool, but I promise you go home safe. We have a very simple rule today. Be fun, Be happy, be enjoy, and go home safe. Okay, so half an hour, folks. Half an hour. You like to go self paddle? Feel free for that. You wanna go swim? Do it. Okay, half an hour. We'll take you to the other island.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you.
Okay.
Did your dining table? You can do it now. Before everything gone. Later, the first we serve you with the soup first for appetizer. This soup we call tom yum. In this tom yum, normally real taste for local taste, spicy. We pop chili, maybe more than 10. But today, maybe 3 or 4 for you. Not really. Okay. Tom yum, we can do different things. We can put different things. We can put fish, we can put chicken, we can put prawn. Today we put prawn. King prawn. And the ingredient in this tom yum, we put some onion, lime leaf, lemongrass, mushroom. What type of the mushroom? Magic mushroom. Later, when everyone already come back, and then we start serve you with the soup first for appetizer. That soup we serve you, but after that you can do yourself. All right. What we have on the dining table? We have fried mixed vegetable with other sauce, green curry chicken with eggplant, yellow curry powder, stir fry chicken wing and leg, deep fry sea bass sweet and sour sauce. In this area, vegetable, we have a tofu, green curry, and a tofu, yellow curry, fried mixed vegetable, fried rice, no egg. อะไรแล้ววะ
Sweet and sour.
This one sweet and sour, pineapple, onion, I don't know, blah 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 blah. And the sauce, this one is sweet and sour sauce. You can dip on this or on that. And this one is dynamite sauce if you need more spicy. But don't put it too much. Maybe you have this like a big kebab in your mouth. Okay, now we start serve you with the soup first. เซ่คนเจตักไปเลยเซ่ถ้วยเซ่คน So Richie, can you show me your hand again? Then I can walk to you. 2 right here, 2 over there. Okay. 4 คน
วันนี้ยิ้มหน่อย Thank you นี่ถ่ายด้วย
and 2 ถ้วย อันนี้ถ้วยอะไร
เต็มเสื้อแบบเสียได้ไหมเดี๋ยวตั้งตรงแค่เลยจริงได้ไหม
ปลัดหมดเลย อันเดอร์เทคเดือดเลยแก
All right, everyone. We go again, okay? We go again. This is good time now. I don't know if you ever heard about plankton before. So it's something like when you disturb the water with your hand, you disturb the water with your hand in the cave over there. Well, basically they're everywhere. But in the cave over there, it's dark. So all you have to do, you put your hand down in the water and you do like this. It will growing the light around your hand like firefly. So that what plankton is. If you maybe wonder how they look like, you tell my friend, the guy who do paddle for you, you tell him to point the light in the water, and you're going to see in the water is a lot of dust. So this is the reason why around here the water will be not clear, like very clear like the drinking water like that. No, because it's a lot of dust in the water, and those dust actually is a single cell life form. They're picking up the sunlight, keep it in its cells and release it out at night. To doing that is kind of like self-defense mechanism. So when you disturb the water, you make the pressure to the water, you make them feel like someone come to eat me. I have to do something to protect myself. Then I can go away. Okay. So that I don't know much about this, by the way. but later you go Google. Okay. If you go, what is plankton in Google? It will be a lot of the results. It will be a very big lots of words talking about scientists, talking about chemicals in its cells, which is I'm very bad with that, to be honest. Okay, but you're going to see it by yourselves today. Okay. By the way, when you go, okay, you have to turn all the light that you have off. It has to be completely dark. Even the light from the wash, it will disturb them. You're not going to see. It has to be completely dark. So that's why we have to wait until it's 7 o'clock. All right. This is our last stop, folks. This is our last stop. So this show is about 20 minutes. You go in the cave over there. You come back. This boat will take you 1 hour something back to Phuket. Maybe a little bit longer than the time that we come here, because right now we go against the current. Okay. I may not know about your day today. I don't know if this is good for you. I don't know if it's bad for you. I may not know that unless you tell me. If this happened to you, folk, don't let it go. You know, this company we just start. This company is not even 5 months. Okay, we don't have customer yet. We only operate 4 days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday only, because we don't have customers. So the feedback from everyone will be very help for us. Okay, so please do it for us sometime. You go, if you like what you have today, you go back to the one who you buy the ticket from, our agency actually. You tell him how much you like it. Okay, that will be offline way. And for the online, you go on TripAdvisor, which is the QR code right there. Anytime that you feel like you want to support us, please do it for us sometime, okay? Because this one is really help, okay? And for your captain, the guys who do paddle for you today, if you like them, okay, you can support them by give them some money. But with this in mind, folks, don't get me wrong. I did not here to say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you come on the tour today, you have to pay a tip to your guy. I did not say that, okay? What I mean is, if you like what you have today, and you have a feeling like you want to support my friend downstairs, give them some money. Because the money that you give them, it will be shared to the cook, to the boat captain as well. Then how do we do that, okay? So, plankton, that's what we're going to see, okay? So, that's enough for Farouk now. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.